Hello everybody, it's your boy Marcus, the Low Vision Snap Player, aka Marcus, the Low Vision Gamer, if you're watching this on my main channel, and welcome back to episode 2 of my creating custom decks for my subscribers series type thing. But yeah, so if y'all missed the previous episode, go check that out, because I built a deck for Jeffrey Sword, which if you want to see all the cards that you want to see the gameplay for that, make sure you check out the previous video. And also I did go ahead and put the code for that deck in the description, so that if y'all want to use that deck, if you have a Marvel Snap and you want to add that deck to your deck list, you totally can. So let's go ahead and get into the episode. Let's see who will be receiving a custom deck today. And it looks like Laugh Scream will be receiving a custom deck today. So, should I screenshot it? It'll be in the video anyways, it's fine. So Laugh Scream, congratulations. You will be the recipient for the custom deck. So first thing we gotta do before we get started is get the thing going here. UGH. Oops. Don't want to butcher your name, man. There we go. Now we're talking. Bam! Laugh Scream, your name has been entered. And now, to ensure that everyone is going to have a chance at getting a custom deck, I will be hiding that slice. So, let's jump into the one cost wheel and see what one cost card or cards you will be receiving. Because after all, we're spinning it twice, and it looks like the first one cost card is going to be... Oh, okay. Interesting. So your first one cost card is going to be Miek, which is a discard. So hopefully we do get some form of discarding stuff, because that would be really good synergy. You know what? Why don't I just do this to make it easier? That's destroy. Here we go. Discard. Go ahead and select Miek. Okay, next up, 2 cost. Can we get Vulture? Okay, I mean, it would have been nice to get like a blade or something, but all right, Vulture's not bad. So now we gotta hope we can at least get some form of move card to help with the synergy. So those are your 1s. Now we're going to move on to the 2s. So let's see. Can we get another discarding component? Or a move like Madam Web? That would be huge. Oh, there we go. Okay. We got a little bit of synergy going. We got Morbius. Although it is going to be tricky with the Miek though. So, but that's a good start, man. That's a really good start. You're getting some good key synergies here. So, back to this. I probably should be doing this a lot more instead of constantly having to go through the collection. Okay, that's great. Now we just gotta hope we can get another good discard, or maybe even another move one as well. And it looks like you're getting... Oh, Scream. Okay, that's kind of fitting, because your name is... Because, Laugh Scream. That's perfect. If I remember correctly, I think Scream... Does she fall in the move archetype? Let's see. There she is. So, this will be kind of cool, because it's more, like, focused on like, targeting your opponent. So, this will be kind of fun. So, those are your 2s. I think a Vision would be a nice addition. Maybe even... Who else is a 3? There's got to be some other move ones that I'm forgetting. Let's see, but who are you getting next? Oh, Cosmo. Ooh, okay. This could either be good or bad depending on who I end up getting for the second card. I think Cosmo should be here. There he is. Not gonna do any like variants yet. But Cosmo is your first 3. And your second 3-cost card is going to be... Oh, dang. This is like a very counter-y deck. Ghost. This is one that I rarely ever play. So this one could be kind of insane. Although, now that I think about it... that might be kind of dangerous. Because I think some of our cards... are on reveal. On reveal, remove the abilities from all end of turn cards here. Okay. I'm not gonna really say much because we could get an end of turn card, but this deck is starting to be a lot more counter active because it's got the Cosmo, the Ghost. No. No autofills. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay, so we got our 1s, 2s, and 3s. Now we're on to the big dogs. The 4s, 5s, and 6s. Oops, we're jumping ahead. 4. I do need to fix that. But for the first 4-cost card... Oh, Rock Slide. Oh, wait a minute, though. There is Ozymandias, which he can basically give rocks plus 3 power, so that could be kind of bad. But do remember that once the deck is complete, I could then choose 3 cards to respin and then 1 to replace to like kind of fill in the synergy if there isn't, which luckily we won't really have to do that. So it'll just be the 3 respins. So it wanted Rock Slide. This is also one that I rarely play, so this is pretty good, man. I get to use a bunch of cards that I hardly ever played because I'm always experimenting with my usual zombie stuff and all that craziness. Did I add Mr. Rockslide in here? There he is. Man, that's crazy. So, after that, your next 4-cost card is going to be... Mr. Negative. Ooh, hold on a minute. Mr. Negative is kind of tricky. On reveal, swap the power and cost of all cards in your deck. I mean, some of these could be good, but then it's like a 3-cost vulture might not be ideal. Ooh. Oh, but a 0-cost 2-power Morbius could be insane, though. So there is hope. There is hope for this. But so far as like the Morbius is good. We just need another like a Moon Knight, which I might. Well, I know I said that I didn't really need to have a synergy replacement, but because there was one. But now that I think about it, we might need to add some actual discarding components because yeah, this might be a little crazy because if we don't, a MODOK would be kind of nice because we're getting into the 5ers, but I may want to potentially get rid of Vulture in place of Blade. Yeah, I'm starting to kind of realize that we do have 2 cards that take advantage of discarding, but we have nothing to actually discard cards, if that makes sense. Now we're on to the 5 costs. So, can we get a MODOK or a Black Bolt? Oh wait, that was a 6. Oops. Hold on. We jumped the gun. I'm not gonna count that one. I did the 6s. This is the 5s. Here we go. Now we're talking a MODOK. Ooh. Okay, Darkhawk's not bad. But we need that MODOK though. Yeah, I'm not gonna count that spin on the 6 cost wheel. But it wants Darkhawk, which is an ongoing card. Let me go ahead and click on that. As far as the ongoing stuff goes, here he is, Darkhawk. That's the first 5er. Now we're on to the second 5er. Come on, give me MODOK. Oh! Namora. That's funny, because I just got this card last time. Okay, so it looks like we're using Namora again. Huh. Quite interesting. Let me locate Namora. Or do I have to do the filtering again? I might have to do the filter. Oh, there she is. Okay, now we're done recording. Now we're getting into the 6ers. Okay, now this is where it counts. Here we go. Your first 6er will be... Oh! Imagine how insane that would have been if we got Galactus, you guys. But Aurora's not bad. I think Aurora can add some good power to the board. So, she is right next to Galactus. That's crazy. Can we get Apocalypse? Apocalypse would be kind of crazy. Or maybe even... Oh, okay. So, it looks like your deck is going to be mostly... this deck is going to be mostly discard stuff. However, not a lot of discard components, because we do have the Miek, the Morbius, and the Hela. However, we do not have a lot of other components that could help, like discard stuff. So, time for the respins. I think the first respin I kind of want to do is Mr. Negative. Because I don't know, I feel like considering the power that a lot of these cards have, it wouldn't really be all that good. So I'm going to go ahead and head to the 4-cost card wheel and respin Mr. Negative and see if we can get something better. Okay, I mean, not bad, I guess. It's just thing. He doesn't have any like text, like any abilities, so it'll kind of be interesting to see how he will function. But now that I think about it, though, with Namora's buff, that could be pretty big. Where is thing right here? A 4/7, and then on reveal, give +5 power to each of your cards alone out of the locations. So just think about it. Namora's +5 with thing 7. That's a 4/12. That's huge. That's huge power. But it still does not solve the issue of lack of synergy. Now comes the tricky part. Who do we replace? Who do we do the second respin for? Maybe respin Rock Slide as well? Or do we maybe do... Because Darkhawk... Do we give Ghost a try? Because maybe that could be really good and counteractive. Because it's not like I have a lot of... Hold on, let me just make sure. Okay. I wanted to double check and make sure I don't have a lot of like end of turn stuff. I think I might keep the Namora. Maybe I'll respin the Vulture or the Scream. Scream would be kind of good. But hold on, now that I think about it, I do have a lot of on reveals though. On reveal. Yeah, a lot of these. Yeah, I think Cosmo's gonna have to go. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. Yeah, we're gonna respin Cosmo. So let's go to the 3s, and hopefully we could get like a Moon Knight or something to discard. Oh, Copycat. Okay. Copycat. Hopefully it's not. Oh, here we go. When you draw this, copy the text from the bottom card of your opponent's deck. Okay. This will make things a bit interesting. I like it. So we've respun for Thing, Cosmo, and then is there one more that I might want to respin for? Do we do the whole 4 cost cards as a whole? Or do we respin the Scream? Unless I just completely scrap Vulture and replace him with... Because honestly, I feel like a lot of these other ones... Actually, you know what? No. I think we're going to respin Rock Slide too. Yeah, because with Ozymandias... Let me show you guys the card I'm talking about. But with this dude... right here, he basically buffs these rocks. And so I'm essentially... If they have this dude in their deck, I'm essentially feeding them power. So I think we got to respin Rock Slide too. So, yep, back to the 4 costs to see who we will be getting. We need a discarding component. Okay. Actually, War Machine's pretty good. Although, oh, wait a minute though. I think he's a 5 now. Is he a 5? He might be a 5. Oh, I forgot he was changed. Hold on. Yeah, so War Machine is a 5 cost, so I might have to hide that slice and remove it. So, we'll have to respin that again. Yeah, I forgot War Machine got changed. But you did get Beta Ray Bill, which... I mean, it is pretty good. Although it would have been nice to have Long Onslaught and Odin, but this is not my custom deck. This is a custom deck for you guys. But Beta Ray Bill is still a really fun addition to have in the deck. So let me go ahead and add him in as the other 4 cost. And then as far as the whole synergy replacement thing, where is Beta Ray Bill? Let me find him. It would have been nice to get a Ghost Rider. Just anything. Although, now that I think about it, should I maybe have... Unless maybe we have a Zombie Power Man. Let's do that. Because I feel like with him... Oh, wait, but is he end of turn, though? I gotta double check because I do have Ghost. Let me double check on Zombie Power Man. Because I do not want to somehow screw myself over with that type of play. Magus would be kind of fun, but like I said, this isn't really my deck. I got it. So... Oh no, it's this card. So Zombie... Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, it might not be that bad, though, considering... Because, I mean, do we really need the Scream? I mean, as long as we don't play... Because Ghost is only an on-reveal card, so... I think if we... As long as we play smart... With where we play Zombie Power Man, I think it should be good. So... I'm gonna go ahead and remove Scream and replace it. It just feels right. I want to make sure that this deck has some form of synergy. Oh, wait, though. But then that means the vulture. Ooh, hold on. Didn't even think about the vulture, man, because now he has nothing to move. So you know what? Let's do another replacement, too. I will go ahead. Yeah, now that I think about it, the vulture was a bad pick. Probably should have respun him. So instead, we will go ahead and do Black Cat would be kind of interesting. Discard this from here. No, I think Blade is ideal. We'll do Blade. And here it is. This is the final complete deck with a few modifications. I think this one should be pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of respinning the vulture, but this is the completed deck. There might not be all that much for discarding, but we'll see. And then, of course, we got the Hela to bring everything back, so this should be kind of cool. So let's get into the gameplay side of things. Actually, wait. My apologies, guys. I know I'm probably taking this kind of, this is kind of taking a while, but I do want to make sure your deck has a little bit of spice. So this is, since it's kind of about discarding, feel like, this might be a good fit for a card back. Ancient War, I like this one. And then for your icon, I think we'll go with someone who is a discarding card. Namora. Do I have a Spider-Punk, Goose? I think I have a Ghost icon too. Oh, I do have a Copycat. Let's do a Copycat icon. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So go ahead and select the deck, and let's play a couple games and see if we can get it up with this. Here we go. So this will be game number 1. Okay. Time-wise, oh dang, it's 11:13. Yeah, I gotta make sure the deck is. Oh, okay, this is pretty good. I want to make sure that this deck is pretty solid. Do we use Blade on 1 though? Maybe we save that for the Namora. I'm gonna save it, and then maybe on the next turn. Oh wait, but he discards the Morbius though. Sorry, not Mobius. Oh wow. So I think the best bet here would be Morbius here. Have him generate a little bit of power. Oh, they're playing a Cable, so they're gonna have 2 of my cards. I don't know which ones they're gonna have, but surely. Oh, I hope they don't have one of the countermeasures. What do they get? Moon Girl. Interesting. Okay. So now comes the big part. Discard the moon, or do we play? The thing is, I don't know if I want to really fill up my whole hand, unless we go zombie power. But then we do lose the Blade. Actually, this could be kind of fun though, just as long as we don't. Oh, they're gonna be centering over me. Yeah. So we gotta do. Okay, see, do we have any other end of turn cards other than zombie? Cause see, this is where we kind of have to be careful. Cable's on reveal. We could do Thing Right, and if we get the Namora, that'll be plus 12 already. Kind of scared of who they have. They have Mirage. Oh, and they also copied my. They got, what was it, my Ghost? They probably copied my Ghost, which is not good. We did get the Darkhawk though, so maybe we try to go this here, or maybe do we counter it with Hela? Because who do we have in here for our discarding? The only one we really discarded was no. Oh man, no, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, I don't even know if that's gonna be enough though. Oof, I don't know if that's gonna be good, guys. We can try it, but man, that's gonna be really difficult. My rogue, oh. Okay, that's fine. And my ghost, which means they basically disable. Yeah. God dang it, we got absolutely swept. 12 power did not make a difference. So game number 1 is a loss. But that's okay, because there's always the next match. Hopefully we could get a dub in this one, guys, because that would be absolutely awesome.
Isn't what you think.
Ooh, the running king this time. My opponent. We got Darkhawk, Namora, and Morbius. Okay, that could be good for zombie power. We do got Beta Ray build too. The only thing that's going to be tricky is potentially having... What'd they get? Is it like a Valentina? Oh, is this a created situation? At a random... Says cost card to your hand. Give it -2 cost. Was it -2 cost? -2 cost and -2 power. Ooh, that's pretty good. We could do Morbius here. Ooh, that's a sick card back. Ooh! 5 energy, are you guys serious right now? That's insane. So this means we could do... What do we do? We could do that into Copycat. Namora Copycat. But then the thing is, we don't want to waste it right away. So it could be... What is that? 45 power? Are you serious right now? No, wait. The opponent's not ready for that. They are not ready for that, man. 45 freaking power. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ah! No. My Morbius. That's okay. Oh, but that's okay, because we still... Khonshu. Oh, that's actually perfect, man. Beta Ray Bill on 4. Put him here. We just need like a blade. A blade would be huge with this one, guys. If I can get a blade to help discard the Khonshu, that could... Oh no. Please don't take my... Ah! No! You've got to be kidding me. No! It took my Stormbreaker. No! 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 Why does everybody hate me, man? Why? Wait, hold on. 5 + 5, that's 10 power. We might be able to save this, folks. Hold on a minute. There might still be hope. Oh, but the Khonshu is a 5, though. When discarded... Hold on, do we have anything in the discard pile right now? Oh. Because we revive. We can essentially revive the Khonshu here. Oh, but we can't even play right. We have to play left. When you discard a card this turn. This gains power and can move next turn. No, I think we're gonna save it. We hit the Hela. They're going east on mid. Golly, man. Everybody's just coming after this deck, y'all. It's so bad. Although now that I think about it, it might not be smart to do the Hela. But I think... No, yeah. A 3, that's not gonna be good. So, do we make the big... Maybe we do... No, but then it wouldn't make too much sense. Oh, I don't even know if that's gonna be enough power. Because I could play right... Oh, and 2, you guys. Dang, everybody just wants to come after this deck, man. Like when I barely just got into it, man. Please, somebody be nice. Be nice to me, please. To my next opponent, I beg of you, please be nice. Okay? I'm just trying to make some custom decks for my subscribers. Okay? I didn't do nothing to y'all. Please, don't take away my Stormbreaker, man. By the way, I do apologize, headphone users, for screaming. But it was just so freaking bad. But I guess in the end, though, it was kind of perfect because they didn't... Oh, Victoria Hand. They're playing a created deck. Oh, but the question is... Wait, we don't want to discard the freaking zombie power. Are you kidding me? Ooh, this could be pretty good. With zombie power and Morbius, right? Because we do want to ensure that they get the dub. Zombie power. Man, but just imagine discarding the thing with Hela, and then well, the Namora wouldn't make too much sense, but we could probably still, unless I'm trying to think of what the best case scenario would be. Six power. That's still not good enough. They do get the extra energy, but it's fine. So who did we lose? We lost the Copycat. Hopefully we can get the Hela. There it is. But we don't discard the Hela. We simply do not. Unless we get another card next turn. Yeah, we don't be wasteful, folks. Only problem is, unless we discard the Namora. Oh, and there goes our Darkhawk. Because he's just winning like an absolute beast. Now comes the big question of, do we put him mid? I think we put him mid, and then we put Namora to match that. Ooh, and the zombie power man does get an additional power too. Unless... No, we don't discard. But maybe if we do end up getting something special. Oh, you're gonna disable my ice cube. Wow. Okay, we've got to get a win on this one, folks. And there goes the blade. So what are we losing here, honestly? Oh, we got the Miek. So essentially we could... So we power them up here. Play Namora left. And maybe try to see Because all we gotta really do is just tie it, and that's it. Well, never mind. I spoke too soon because I played mid. Get the Mirage. Okay, what do they got? Oh, that's not bad. Namora hits it. Man, I'm starting to think that Namora might just be... Oh no, the zombie Power Man ate my Hela. Oh, yay. Dang it, y'all. I do not think this one's gonna win it. 11 here, 5 here. 5, 6, that's 11, so we just tie it. Unless we play the Miek. But I think that's not going to be enough, guys. Infinity? I mean, it's a bit late for Infinity. That's the only issue with them, is that you can't really... Yeah, that was a loss. God dang it, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, this deck did not turn out, but that is totally okay. It was still really fun getting to customize this deck. And yeah, so even though this one wasn't as good as the last one, still had a fun time playing it. But that's gonna be the end of episode 2. Gotta make sure to go through the wheel and make sure. Yeah, I totally forgot that War Machine got changed to a 5 cost, so I'm gonna have to check the wheels to make sure that there are no cards that I'm gonna have to go through the cards that I have on the wheel and make sure that they're in the right place and all that. But anyways, that's gonna be the end of the episode, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget, the Glass Screams custom deck will be in the description. And also, just in case if anybody's curious about the game and they want to try it out, I will also put the link to Marvel Snap's website if you are interested in the game. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and copy the deck code right now so I can put it in. Share. Go here and copy. Boom. There it is, y'all. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you in the next episode.